everybody, I'm Jerry Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So today we're going to do what we usually do around this time of the month, and that is talk about what I was up to over the last month. We're going to split it into three categories: work, health and miscellaneous, and starting with work. I managed 20 chapters, 81 pages and 46,105 words in September, and I was very pleased with that. I got to the point with both projects where I am just tying up the loose ends and they will be done. I'm now pretty sure that the Sarah Song series will be a trilogy, and bar a few things pacing wise which I think will be fixable in revisions, I'm happy with it. Just have to write the last 10 chapters of each this coming month. Invisible went off to the second round of betas in September and they've come back with a few changes, so I plan to jump back into it in October. I'm hoping to let it sit for a while after that until the new year so that I can start revising Cramming Chronicles The Third Ache. This is the third in the Cramming Chronicles series and I'm excited about getting to start a new revision project, but we'll see how things go, but the plan is to start it in November. Talking of Cramming Chronicles, the second pang comes out next month and the audiobook is now up for pre-order on Google Play, linked below. Like before, this is an auto-narrated audiobook and I'm only able to have it available on Google Play, but I'm really happy with how it's turned out, so that's good. I had a busy work month, but I also had a lot of time off in September, which I will get to in a moment. Overall, it was balancing working with a little writing retreat, which went swimmingly, but I'll talk about that in a moment too. And in health, normally I start with Meepo, but this month I have to start with just not feeling all that great. I had a friend come to stay in September and sadly she caught a cold on the plane and was sick a lot of the time she was here. We spent a lot of time together in the car and the like with seeing sights and going away to Cornwall, so I inevitably caught the same cold and it went right to my lungs because, you know, why not? So I saw my hospital doctor on the 21st and he took one look and listened and decided it was better to bring me into hospital as I was struggling at home. I ended up there for 2 nights and because of that I had Meepo on the ward rather than on the unit I normally have it on. I'm feeling better now, less congested but still recovering slowly. Other health stuff got sorted too, so that's one less stress to be worrying about. And in the miscellaneous section, one of my best friends, Kim, who is also my developmental editor, came over to stay and we went to do a bunch of things, like Stonehenge, which has become a bit of a tradition for her visits, and we went down to Cardiff as well. Of course, we were there when we got the news that the Queen had died, so we went over the Prince of Wales Bridge and when it referred to Charles on the way over to Wales, and then by the time we came home it referred to William, which was a bit weird, but nice bit of history. We went down to Cornwall for a bit of a writing retreat and just to show Kim the sights. We had a great time even if she was sick and I was coming down with the same thing. Overall it was a nice visit and I look forward to the next one. So yeah, we did a bunch of stuff. Like I said, we went to Stonehenge. I got this lovely hoodie because it rained while we were there and I got wet, but really it was just a lot of catching up with friends and watching Doctor Who and other fun stuff like that. So yeah, that's all I've been up to this month. That's all I've managed, that's all I've achieved. I really did have a slower month because of the health issues. I really wasn't feeling well and I was glad to go into hospital, which is kind of weird because normally I want to keep away from that place. So what's something that you've achieved this month that you're really proud of? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media and my books are available everywhere. And you can also sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pre-order Cramming Chronicles The Second Pang, which is the second in the Young Adult Urban Fantasy series. And if you do pre-order, don't forget to grab the swag. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for Author City in Birmingham in July 2023, where I'll be signing books. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching and remember to keep writing. Bye!